Hello, everybody. Let me see if I can turn that down right there. Oh, let's see here. Got to get my headphones connected here. I'm over in Discord right now. Output device. Oh, must not be connected. Let me go here. Let's see. Bluetooth. Work tunes. Connect. They are connected. All right. Now we go here to Discord. Oh, gotta shut that down. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on here. Input, audio, headphones, microphone, work tunes, connected. Okay, we're good there. All right. Can anybody hear me in the court of dis? I can't hear nothing now because I got to go select it. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Well, let's see here. Let's see. So we got Mike. That's good there. Get over to StreamYard here. There's a crowd of people banging the doors down to get in. Hope everybody's doing okay while I figure out this issue. Do I have to? Add a device. I already set it up once. Oh my goodness, everybody. Tells me it's connected. Oh well. Not terribly important right now. Let's see who we got here today. We got Lee. Came in, cleaned the place up, set up all the goodies. He's got some delicious morsels for everyone to enjoy while you're here, virtually speaking. This is calorie free, so eat all you want. There's no guilt here. Grab your snack, hit the like button on the way to your seat. We got Tracy Cook in the house, and Judith Hood is here again. Of course, Joe is here again, and Denise is here again, and Ditsy's here again, telling me to get to work. I've been in the shop since 6:30 this morning, sister. I think that's like 2:30 a.m. your time. I'm not sure. Just kidding. Let's see. We got Denise and Lawrence. How you doing, Lawrence? Welcome in. Welcome in. And Lee saying hi to everybody. And we got everybody else. Lawrence is there. Diamonds Around the World. Welcome back. Let's see. And as we drop 500 in blanks, no guilt. Woohoo. What does that mean? You have 500 blanks you want me to turn? Does that mean I'm working for you now? Ha ha. Okay, let me get back over to this Discord here because for some reason, I'm cruising here all day long, listening to the radio, having a good time, and now I cannot connect to my headphones. Doggone it. Let's see. Do we got Tammy in here yet? No, Tammy's not here yet. Hope she's doing all right. We made a video for Tammy today. It was 13 minutes of making square things round. That was always fun. So now she has a video she can watch over and over and over again. And as I prepare for the lives, I will do more of that. Okay, let me get back to the Discord here because I can't hear nothing. I hope I don't have to reboot. That sucks. Man, it is not picking up my headphones. Settings. I feel like a tech support person here. Work tunes not connected. Let me add a device to set up. Tap to set up your Work Tunes Connect. I don't understand. Man, I'm telling you, this is just getting silly now. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to sit here all night and try that out. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put it on the big speakers, which are not great speakers, but they do sort of work. So let's come over here to voice and video. Come on, voice and video. There we go. And we got the headphones. Are they plugged in? Let's go see. Of course not. That's that light there. My goodness. You know, that's what happens. I need to get another laptop for the studio so that we can always come in and out of there and not worry about anything. I hate to move stuff around because every time you move it around, everything's got to be reconfigured or something. All right, we should have some audio. Somebody in Discord, please say something. Maybe not. Jeez. Okay, this is not supposed to be a technological show. Lee, can you say anything? I see the green light. Maybe Lee's not here. Berta, if you're there, say something, would you?
Lee, is he really quiet or is it just me?
No, he's just not talking right now. He might be hanging out with Lenore or something like that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so anyway, we're getting ready to roll here. So I got some noise. I can hear that. I'll take my headphones off because apparently they're not going to work. And we got StreamYard in there. We're live. And we got Sarah's in here.
Go fill the dog's water.
Excellent. Tim, do you ever make these out of wood? Make what out of wood? Hopefully you're not talking about pizza. Lee, can you hear me? Maybe I'm not broadcasting. Berta heard me. I'm popping up green in the Discord. Lee, do I have you muted for any reason? Nope. You're not muted. Well, what the heck? So is there no audio in the YouTube? Somebody let me know. Because Lee says hearing nothing. Oh, so Sarah Ann can hear me. I can hear you, Lee. All right. So let me go check my settings in Discord because apparently Lee cannot hear me.
Yeah, I can't hear you in Discord, but I can hear you in YouTube.
That's weird. Yeah, everything's good there in the YouTube. Not sure why you can't hear me there. I can see the green light go green. But anyway, we'll get to work because we got stuff to do. There's an echo. I don't know why there'd be an echo. That's weird. We hear you fine in the tube. Okay, that's good. We'll keep there. Barb can hear me. Hey, Barb, there's a new name for us. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Let's see. This little blank here is going to be a rounded pointy 0.56. And this is for Miss Amber. So if Amber's around tonight, we'll put her initials in the thing there, in the title of the YouTube channel so people can find when they're being turned. We've got some response back from people already. They said, hey, that's a pretty cool thing. Not sure why I didn't think of that a long time ago, right? I'm excited for you too, Sarah. Department. Okay, I won't be able to hear anybody if they're in Discord right now. Let's see, 0.56. Got to say that 4 times fast. I know where I'm going. Okay, that's a 0.60, so we're just about there. .56. Actually 0.57, but I'll sand it down to 0.57. Hello, Stephanie. I have made diamond painting pens out of wood, Lawrence. Not often, but every once in a while we get a gorgeous chunk of wood that just needs to be somebody's pen. Latest one we've done, a full-blown pen out of wood, was for Cecilia. And I'm telling you, that thing looked like the dashboard on a Rolls Royce from 1978. It was gorgeous. Had that orange Amboina burl. Hey, Cindy. .6. Almost there. Hey, Don. Let's see. Did we miss anybody? We got Cindy. We got Stephanie. We got Don. That's awesome. All right, let's get a little finger curl in here. This is a gorgeous blank. Check that out. Black, salmon or pink, whatever that is. Some kind of blue, light blue, the purple. That's pretty cool. All right, I think we're going to go with vases on this one. Hello, Vanessa. Hope you're doing well, everybody. 5 1/4. You know, Sarah Ann, I'm sort of used to being on my feet. And the key to being on your feet a long time is to not have fallen arches. That will kill your feet. Ask Lee. Lee's been on his feet a long time in his career. Doing a lot of rounds, doing a lot of standing, doing a lot of waiting, doing a lot of securing, all that good stuff. Your feet are your most important part of that job. When I was a Walmart store manager, I was always on that concrete all day long. Sort of funny is when I dressed for work, I usually had $150 to $250 shoes on because they were the best shoes. And then I had these $300 inserts from the Good Feet store, worth every penny you pay for them. And believe me, I didn't like paying for them, but they were good. Keep those arches up. And then I would wear $25 pants, and I'd usually get my shirts at the Goodwill that were nice looking because they didn't really last long in the store. So there was no sense paying any good money for shirts when you're running a Walmart. You're always getting something on you or snagging them on something. So I'd have less than $100 above my feet and about $500 below my feet or below my ankles. When I ran that Amazon fulfillment center here in Oklahoma City for a couple of years, I'd walk about 10 miles a day. That place was 2.5 million square feet. So that's how I did it. Good shoes and inserts. The rest didn't matter. I think Carrie's been talking to Lee and Kathy, or not Lee, Eve and Kathy for the last bunch of hours about this cruise. Apparently they're the beginning of the cruise committee. Let's see, what do we got going up there? It's not my feet, but my knees and lower back that starts hurting. Yes, ma'am. That's why you got to keep your feet good. That's the foundation of it all. Oh, did see, I found a couple more pics from the Halloween wall. Nice. That'll be pretty awesome. Cindy, you decorate pretty well. She probably fell asleep. Could be. Could be. And I do take breaks, Sarah, so I'm not on my feet all day long. I'm probably on my feet, 90% of that time. And I am standing on a padded thing here below my feet, those little things you put on a concrete floor to give you a little bit of give. If not, boy, you'd feel that. Woo! And let's be real, in my day job, all I ever do is sit, mostly. All right, that one looks good. Let's do a measurement for the fingers here. 0.56, 0.56. Love it. They're actually just a hair above that, but they'll sand right down to that. All right, let me turn the blower off. If anybody's in Discord, I could probably hear you now. Yep, I heard you, Mumble Lee. Did you hear me? Can't hear you well, but I can certainly hear your voice. We couldn't have a conversation at this level, but I hear you. Tim, do you get blanks from other companies to turn? Absolutely. In fact, I probably only make 5% of the blanks I turn. They all come from Cocoon and Bill Durr at All Things Handcrafted, and they come from Troy Shipley. His is called Unbelievable Blanks. That's his Facebook group and his website, I believe. And he drops once a week on Wednesday, and people can grab those, and he'll ship them to us, and we'll turn them. Same thing with Cocoon and All Things Handcrafted, by the way. When they drop, just say, "Hey, I want them to go to Leopard Leather Works," and they know the deal. And then we've got a new guy named Don Van Dyne. Him and his girlfriend Jamie Putz. I think she's more the artist for the stuff that goes in there, and he's the artist to put them all together. So it's a group effort, and they got some pretty cool looking blanks, very different than everybody else. And then I make some myself, and sometimes they just arrive. People find blanks somewhere and they send them. And let's talk about buying blanks. What's the name of the turn with the marbles and the skew? That is called, what would Carrie call that? I think it's just called skews. SKEWS. I don't see it on my list there. Oh, yeah, it's called skew. SKEW. And we usually put sort of like two big gumballs on there and cut a few lines into them, sharp lines. Yes, and let's just talk about buying blanks. You want to be careful. I was doing some maintenance this morning for somebody. Everybody could see that video if you wanted. It's called Saturday Morning Maintenance or something. I forget, but somebody sent me a pile of pens they wanted reconditioned and that kind of stuff. And then in the past. So when you buy blanks, ensure that your blanks are made with Alumilite Clear Slow. Alumilite Slow Clear. No, Alumilite Clear Slow. ACS. That's probably just about the best out there. The only one that would compete with that, I think, is Tim McKenzie's. He's got some company out there that made him a formulation, and Tim McKenzie's got some number one really cool blanks. That kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. But you want to buy stuff that's made out of Alumilite Clear Slow. That way they turn well. I can tell by turning now, maybe I can't tell the different kinds of urethane resins, but I can definitely tell the difference in epoxy resins. Epoxy resins turn differently. They're not as shiny, and they smell. They actually have a different odor to them. This has no odor at all, these urethane resins, but they are the shiniest. So if you want a shiny pen, to the best of my ability, it is Alumilite Clear Slow. So write that down. If you're going to get something like a hybrid, is that Catherine? Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Catherine's over in Discord. I'm sorry, my dear. Say again.
I'm very well, and you?
Oh, I'm very good. I'm glad you're well, and I am well as well. Hope treating you well today.
Yes.
Nice. We were just talking about buying blanks, Catherine. There was a couple of questions. By the way, plantar fasciitis is nothing more than stretched out plantar tendons, which are the bottom of your feet. If you get your arches raised or supported or whatever the heck it is, then that pain goes away. So yeah, if you got plantar fasciitis, it's no fun. The only thing that doesn't go away with those kind of things like supports are the heel spurs. And that's a little bit of calcium that grows on the edge of your bone. And I think they pretty much got to take those out. Take those out with surgery. Stephanie, so the question is, Stephanie, your pens used to have a satin finish, but they seem to be a little different. It's the same finish. We're just going about it differently. And the change is that I used to do all the sanding here at the lathe, and I've added a step to that. I still do all the same things with the sandpaper and all that kind of stuff, but then I go to the buffer, and I get the buffer. I use a red rouge called Tripoli, and that I do it at a 45-degree angle to get rid of any cross hatching on the pens, roundy, and then I polish them up with a diamond polish. Now, if they ever feel a little different, you might have a little bit of that rouge that's on there. So what you can do is just wash them in hot soapy water. And that'll take any buildup from the grease of your hands, anything that comes from here, you know, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's sort of all the same. What was that, Catherine? You just remember that these are plastic pens. I mean, urethane resin is plastic, essentially. And your hands have grease on them, food now and again, that kind of stuff. It's just the natural oils of your skin. So of your pens that you use a lot, take them all apart, take all the stuff out of them. Don't recommend this with wood, but I would wash them in nice hot soapy water, give them a good scrub with like a little bamboo brush. You don't want to use a plastic brush like a toothbrush or a pot and pan scrub brush, because that might be more abrasive than your pen. So, yeah, so a nice washcloth or something like that.
Can you use microfiber as well?
Yes, you could use microfiber, you bet.
I have one. I have two.
Excellent.
One I can make it wet and clean it first, and then I can use second dried.
Yep, Catherine was asking about a microfiber cloth, and one for cleaning and one for rinsing, and that definitely will work. If you got wood, I would recommend something like Murphy's oil soap that'll break down all the oils and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't have any high gloss ones still, Stephanie. They're shiny, but they're the same feel, I hope. That's the whole plan. See you around, Sarah Ann. But yeah, the only thing we added was the buffer, and it's made a much better product. And the buffer allows me to get down into all the tiny little crevices where my fat fingers can't get. So we don't get, yeah, we don't get that white little deep down in the crevice kind of thing. So if it feels a little different, just wash it with hot soapy water and then tell me how that feels. Should be the same, if not very similar. And you know what? The thing I don't do that everybody else still does is I don't do a CA finish. I don't put super glue on mine and polish it down.
My pen is beautiful. I drink it every time I take it in my hand.
Excellent. Catherine's just saying her pen is beautiful, and she thinks that every time she puts it in her hand, which is very exciting for me.
Yes, I know it came out in the video before the classroom.
That's right.
In my 30-minute video, it said 27 minutes, just talking about that. Which is a bit stupid, but people that I pay to get the
That's it. That's right. You can do whatever you want. Nobody don't even care if it's stupid. I mean, unless you want to be stupid. But I don't think you're stupid.
Be stupid because I don't go on derailed trains, if you know what I mean.
There you go. Oh, I didn't see this before, but there's a little bit of clear in there that's got glitter in it. So you don't see that when you're turning it. You only see it when you polish it up. You know, Stephanie, one of the things I could do on yours is just do and stop right here and not buff it. If you want that done, let me know. I will do that. Because the buffing, if you look at this pen under a microscope or a microscope camera like I've got 250X, you will see little lines going around there because that helps you grip onto it. That's that satin finish. So if you want, Stephanie, we will just not go to buff yours. We will just stop right here, which is exactly what we did before. So if you want that, just tell Carrie, put it in the notes on your order. There's a place on the order form now you can put notes, and we will not do that to your pen. Yeah, I was never good at that CA finish. Just really couldn't get that down very well. So I gave up and said, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it my own way. So it might have been a lack of expertise that caused us to be different. Not for a lack of trying. Okay, so there's one, and that is for Miss Amber. Up next is Miss Lori. And she's going to get an Artist Choice .52 baseball bat. .52 baseball bat. Hey, Rich. Hi-ho. Yes, ma'am, Stephanie. You know how it is. We're here to make you happy. That's all there is to it. And I love the feedback. I'm sorry, Catherine. Let me just finish this. I love the feedback, Stephanie, because that's exactly what we want to do. Go ahead, Catherine.
I like the video, so others can like it too. It's better than I like it.
Yes, ma'am. I agree. Oh, by the way, Denise asked me, have you heard about our memberships? Catherine?
Membership?
Yes.
For the channel.
Yes.
I know that
I didn't say you had to. Denise asked if you had heard about them, but if you know about them, we're all good then.
Yes, I know about them, but I cannot join them.
That's okay. I understand. I understand. What's that?
I'm a bad customer because I cannot join them.
Oh, no. There is absolutely zero idea that people would join. But when people do join, we got a little extra perk for them. And you still get everything on the channel, and you're still a good customer, Catherine. We don't judge people that way. And here's the reason I did it for everybody listening. And we said this on our live on Wednesday, is YouTube sent me an email that says, we will give you $1,000 if you start your membership program. And Carrie and I were thinking about Patreon and stuff like that. And I thought, well, YouTube's membership program is a replacement for Patreon. And I thought, you can do both, absolutely. But that's YouTube competing with Patreon, right? So I said, hey, let's start memberships because they're going to give us $1,000. And I said, I don't even care if anybody joins. I just want the $1,000 from YouTube. That was it. Okay, blowers on, can't hear much. Okay, we're going to do a .52 baseball bat. let's see what we're getting down to here. 0.5, 2.5. Perfect. That'll sand down beautifully. That baseball bat, man, that is becoming like almost the only thing I do. .55. Almost there. I think we're going to do Loch Ness on this one. It's getting all full of dust. I've had this thing for about a year now. I don't know where it's binding at, but it sure is binding. Oh, there we go. I had it too tight. Let's see. Make a long spread on those Loch Ness deals. Oh, by the way, another place to get blanks is Resin Works Studio. ResinWerks Studio. And he's in Nevada somewhere. His name is Zach. He does a killer job on blanks. I can't hear you, Catherine, but I hear your voice in the background, but the blower's on right now. Yeah, give me a second to turn the blower off. And then another one, I gotta go get this guy's, get this other guy's website. I watch him on Saturday mornings. His name is Jake. And it's Jake's Blanks or something like that, but I'll go find it for everyone. That's all he does is make blanks. But if you're looking for a sports team blank, I think that Zach's got those. At Resin Works Studio, WERKS. I know I said that one time and everybody went there and ordered stuff. He goes, Tim, is this a scam? I said, no, they want your blanks, dude. Oh, okay. We'll send them all to you then. They just got a bunch of new customers all of a sudden really fast, and all of them are coming here. Did I miss a question up there? Let me see real quick. Is that for me or someone else got that? Since we're talking about Oz and Tim turning a rainbow pen, here's a question from which character in Oz do you see yourself in the midst? Okay, so check this guy out here. I'm going to throw this up in the old YouTubes there. It's like House of Miscellaneous out doing her thing. That's good. Let's see. Your channel right here. Let me stop that. There we go. Here's a place for you. This is going to be pretty cool. And then here is Zach's website. Put a link in there. Okay, let me turn this blower off now. I think I'm all done here. Let's see. Let me get my diaper. What's up, baby? Carrie's here. Everybody stand up straight now. I know. I told him. A lot to go over. 3-hour call for a 3-hour cruise. This Gilligan's Island again? All right, Catherine, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
I said I'm not a moderator in the YouTube, so I cannot put links in. I tried to put it in, but
That's true. Sports Teams Pen. Hang on one second, Catherine. Sports Teams Pens is Resin Works Studio. His name is Zach Higgins, and he does that kind of stuff really well. He doesn't have every sports team, but if you have one that you'd like to see, then write him and tell him. But he's got some biggies in there. Cowboys and 49ers and Tampa Bay, and got some college teams in there.
Here's Ohio State. I have one here.
Yeah, Carrie's got an Ohio State on her desk over there.
On my desk.
That is Denise's. That is correct.
Where's the button? I don't know. Why do you make the bucket so high?
When Lee puts them in, they come out right. They come out correct. And when I put them in, they don't
This is
come out
separate
right.
order? Why is it on my desk? That's what I want to know.
It goes in her order.
The what, the 8,
I believe so.
not the new bit, not the new 8.
Not the new 8. The 8 I just finished.
Lee?
Rest your back, Lee. Enjoy.
Lee left. Lee left.
I think Lee's heading out there, Catherine. He's got to go rest. He's got to play basketball later tonight, so he got to rest his back. I'm just kidding. I don't know if he has to play basketball.
See, my legs are not late when I put them in because I'm not the moderator.
That's correct. It won't let you do that.
Yeah, you're not there either.
Frustrating. I want to help you and I can't.
Well, I appreciate that. No big deal. We don't have too many links to put in there, that's for sure. But yeah, Zach at Resin Works Studio has some sports teams. You know, Jake at Northside Custom Crafts may also have some. I haven't looked at his whole collection yet, but he's got a lot of blanks. And the thing I love about all the different blank manufacturers is they've all got a different spin on what they do and how they do it. Stephanie, Auntie M. Hey, Michelle Morris Campbell. Your persona in professional life is different than my personal life. That's pretty common for a lot of people. You are shy and like to observe the atmosphere and dynamics of a group before you jump in. Is that at work, or is that in the personal life? Barb is looking for Minnesota Twins and Minnesota Vikings. Hey, he might have something like that. Check him out.
Which one?
Barb was looking for Minnesota Twins and Minnesota Vikings, and Zach might have something like that. All right, let's shine this baby up, see what it looks like. Shy in personal life. That's awesome. I am not, however. No one's ever accused me of being shy.
Oh, you're the opposite.
Yeah.
You're quite outgoing. Yes.
Yeah, I did a personality test on Jordan Peterson's personality test website. I don't know how, from a series of questions, he nailed it. I mean, just perfect, picked me out of a crowd. All right, here we go. Zach did not have the ones I want. Just email him, Barb, and say, hey, can you make something like this? And see what he says. He's a super nice guy. She wanted Minnesota teams.
Just ask, he can only say no.
That is correct. Catherine says, just ask. He can only say no. He could also say, yes, I got some. Or, yeah, let me make some up or something. You got it, Catherine. You got it.
He usually makes them because people have asked him for those teams. That's why-
Sometimes people are really nice and they say yes.
Yes, that is correct, Catherine. You never know. The answer is always no until you ask. And he's a super good guy. Super good guy. And he will help you out if he can. Okay, 0.62 large. Cut to include all the colors. We did that just fine. Okay, we're going to do rounded and 0.62. Same blank, almost the exact same blank. They're always a hair different, right? Their strengths, and no matter where they are, you're right on the money, Tracy. See, my shell would be interested. Hey, good to see you, my shell. She'd be interested in the Vikings. Nice. Okay, rounded, and what did I say? 0.62. That's large. Let me see what we're starting at. 0.8. Rounded. Missing information. All right, let's see how we're doing for a size here. 0.69, we're getting there. I actually joined Northside Customs Craft blank of the month club or monthly club or whatever the heck it is. And for $25, you get 3 blanks. And that's essentially getting 1 free. So that's pretty cool. My Shell Russell is on there. I don't know, Carrie. I can't hear you. So if you want to ask her something, grab a microphone.
I just got her order. Asked her if she wants the My Shell design for the. My Shell, this is Carrie. I just got your order, and you have the My Shell design for the middle. Do you want that for both pens?
There we go. I say go straight to the horse for the information. 0.64. We're getting down there. Timmy's getting scared of going too far down. That's on the money right there, 0.62. I hear your voice, Catherine, but I can't hear you talking too well. Too loud in here. 0.67. All right. Pretty chunky pen there. We're not going to get a lot of action out of here, but the colors are going to be gorgeous. A lot of clear right in here, too. Sitting on top of those colors. That'll be neat. All right, let's fire the middle. About 5.5, 2 7/8 right there. Yes, she definitely needs to rest. That is faux show. She was probably up partying all last night. Staying up till wee hours of the morning, I bet you. All right, locking this with a fat grip. All right, blow her off. Keep that going. That sounds like Eve. How you doing, Eve?
I don't think tonight because I can't see that the difference in the colors is a problem.
Tracy, you're so funny. She says they're asking what character you would be throughout the Wizard of Oz type of thing. And Tracy says, I think Tim would be the great, just a little voice behind a curtain.
Great Oz.
I just project myself on a screen.
Go ahead. you read the book when there is when the electricity is gone, so I put it off the direct.
As long as you read it, Catherine, that's all that matters.
Yes, I read it, but I forget how to stop. I already read it because I read it because my no electricity book.
Ah,
So I had something to do apart from cleaning.
you can only clean so much, right?
Yes, you can only clean until it's clean. Yes.
That's it. Then you're done.
Yeah, exactly. And where's the fun in cleaning anyway?
You know, not much.
I have to clean because I have a disabled cat, so I have to clean because she has no control over her peeing and pooping.
Hey, Cindy, did you check out that Herbamatic guy yet on YouTube?
I wrote it down and forgot about it, but I did write it down.
That's good. He's just literally right up the road from you.
Yeah.
Today he put out a video about a new Ford truck he got. I'm not interested. I want to see him rehabilitate this property. Yep.
I paid for my new ID card that is attached to my visa, but I cannot pick it up yet. They don't have it in stock yet.
Ah.
So, it's a problem. Because there's no way printing the card.
That's right. No break it. Hello, Eve.
Yeah, the system is broken, but I didn't break it.
Not this time, right, Catherine?
No, if it is fixed, it's not my fault.
That's
I
it.
didn't do it.
Hello, Kathy. The committee has arrived.
Sounds like you have a lot of problems.
Who has problems?
You keep saying that's a problem.
Problems because normally they are faster, and now they're slow. Yes?
Yeah, but all I'm saying is that you keep saying you have a problem, or it's a problem, and I'm just giving you a hard time that you've got lots of problems.
Well, I didn't cause the problem. It's not a real problem. It's just something I have to think about, and I want it done. Yes?
She's joking with you.
And because others are slow, I cannot get it done.
That's right.
Yes?
We're always waiting on somebody.
They are stressing me out. Yes? Oh, yes, I have to try if I can now pay the electricity bill because last time I wanted to pay, they wouldn't let me use it.
All right. Number 2, rainbow in a row. Very nice. He does a great job with these rainbows. How he gets the separation of the colors is a really good job. I don't know how he does that. I'm going to have to learn that from him sometime.
You can learn me too.
Oh, yes, I can. Just got to figure it out and get some experience.
I want to do some rating mixing as well, the color mixing, Mr. Andrews. I want to do it too.
You know what? Kathy is starting to do that now. She's starting to make Dungeons and Dragon dice and other kind of stuff. So she is now gaining the experience to make that kind of stuff. So she'd be someone you could talk to, Catherine.
Yeah, I want to do it too because of color mixing. You know how much I love it.
Oh, yes.
You know how excited I get when the color mixing.
Yes, ma'am. Orange, orange, orange. And did I say orange?
Orange and yellow is good. Brown is as well. Yeah, it has to be with taste, like.
Lee would definitely be a member of the Lollipop Guild.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Catherine, that's
Yeah, it's a problem because I don't make it. I just have it.
Okay, this is .56 baseball bat. 5 1/4. We are 5 1/4. Here we go. Blowers going on. Can't hear much. Oops. .58. Very close. Tracy
Hey,
says
hey.
hi, Carrie.
Yeah, I got a mic. Hey, Eve, who's asking? Who's asking? Well, yeah, we don't have any information. We're going to have a Facebook group where we'll be putting information in there, but we don't know anything yet. It's way too early. As we know things and can share them, the committee will be sharing them through the Facebook group we set up. You'll be invited. If you've paid your deposit, you'll be automatically added to the group. And I can't hear you, so you're just going to have to wait a minute to respond back. I'm just trying to answer as best as what Eve is trying to say, is that emailing me questions now, I have no answers because I haven't talked to the group leader over at Celebrity yet. That's tomorrow. And as we get information, we will relay that information in a Facebook group as much as possible. All we are doing is getting people on board so we know how many people and when the limit is and things like that. So even and Kathy are our committee. And so we're working at getting the other ends of it, planning the event, but that's all we're doing. So we can't answer any questions about, that. I know we're getting insurance at a good rate that you can purchase and get a discount. Same thing with staying at a hotel that will card us and give us a combined rate on getting a shuttle to the port so we can get on the ship. But that's about everything is still in the planning stages. So we won't share anything yet. If you have a new person that wants information, that's what that's for. But to answer like when am I going? What are we doing? Same thing like where's my order? We just won't answer those questions yet to the regular group. You can ask questions in the Facebook group when I'll set that up by tomorrow, and then you can kind of ask, and any of the committee will respond to those answers as quickly as we can, or whoever knows that. I know you're anxious, but I don't have any information to give you other
We're
than
a
what you
long way
already have.
away.
So just hang loose. We just recently got in touch with the representative at Celebrity. So, we don't know anything else other than that. So the cruise at leopardlw.com is mostly for, I want information. The Facebook group, that's where you can ask other questions, and people who are in charge of that and the committee will answer those. But we have no information yet. Eve will even tell you.
It's over a year away.
It's a year away. I
Got
have
a lot of time to plan.
Yeah, we're still working through like who we want, what we want to do, and things like that. I have to have a call with Celebrity to figure out the room arrangements and things like that. There may be times where we'll be in a different room. So I'm laying that out. So that's all I have to say about that. I won't. What's that? What do you need?
Each boat meets from the 7th of September to the 14th of September is the cruise.
Yes, that is true. I recommend you fly in the day or two before you're coming.
We'll have details. Yeah, we'll have details and a primer to make sure nobody misses it. We'll have all the here's where you may want to stay. Here's how you get from here to here. All that kind of stuff. It'll be pretty easy.
Yeah, we're going to have a group rate at a hotel that's near to the port.
We are?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep, I'm working on that. And so don't make any bookings or any, I mean, if you want to buy your flight.
You want.
Might
just save a couple
but we're going to get insurance at a good rate. So if something should happen and you'd have to be air flighted or something like that, then that you are covered for that.
But insurance for me might be a problem because I have to go to the United States. I have to be careful about that.
Well, that's we will have information about the insurance, and you can reach out and talk to them. You can
make those decisions later, not tonight.
It's offered. That's what I'm saying. We're having it, so it's offered. You don't have to buy it. We're not forcing anyone to buy the insurance. Some people have asked. Then that's your decision. That's fine.
Yep, that's cool.
It's difficult that I don't do insurance. It's just because of my nationality and I'm an expat and I'm already disabled. So it's difficult. It's a whole bunch of stuff that I have to be careful about. So it's not, if you know
Sure.
what I mean.
Absolutely.
It's not against
That's fine. It's just offered for other people who have asked about
Everybody
it.
can only hear half of the conversation. Catherine was just talking about how insurance for her is a bit difficult because she's Swiss. She's an expat living in Colombia, disabled, all that kind of good stuff. So she has to do something special for herself,
And that is fine.
which is fine. Yeah, no big deal.
We're just letting
Yeah,
people
and again,
know.
nothing has to be decided yet because it is a year away.
Yep. Do we have any?
it. But I'm already excited, Terry.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Oh, no, it's going to be a blast to meet you, Catherine. I'm telling you.
And wait till you see what Eve and I have up our sleeves. We are sneaky leopards.
Oh, yeah. I believe that. I believe that. Absolutely.
I don't even know what's going on. It's so secret, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's better if you don't know, otherwise you may tell.
That's right. They could put me under pressure and I'd have to squeal like a pig, right?
Yes, yes. Oh, no.
Carrie says, "You're going to be on the committee too." I said, "Oh, no, I'm not.
No, he's not.
I'm production.
I booted.
I'm just
No,
there to catch some rays, all that kind of good
Oh,
stuff."
you're going to be in the room. You not want to not talk to anybody. Don't be un.
You can do some diamond painting too.
Yeah, because I can't bring my lathe. Can't make any pens.
They probably have one on board.
No,
They may.
they may. I
They
think.
probably have a metal lathe I could borrow. Oh, absolutely there is. They're not going to let me use that, though.
No, they don't. They don't. Because you're not allowed in there.
That's right. I would have to sign up to be part of the crew.
We're gonna know where to find Tim, and that's gonna be in all the high-end the specialty restaurants.
You know that, Sister
That's
Eve.
where Tim's gonna be.
You know that. They already got my reservation.
Yes.
Why can I not pay my invoice? What the fuck is wrong with that?
I don't know. What invoice is that?
She don't have an invoice from us. What is she trying
Who's
to?
the invoice from?
I have to pay the request and I can't because they have some issues.
Oh. Not with the cruise, but something else.
Yes, it's my electricity bill.
Oh, the electricity.
Oh, okay. That's not me.
Gotcha.
That's
Okay,
not my
nothing we did.
department.
Hello, Ditzy.
They grind me up.
I need feet put on this
Okay.
when you're done.
Probably needs routed too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's Cindy's pen. It's Cindy's
Oh,
tray.
it's Cindy's? Okay.
Come on. Come on. Now I want these pizza.
Let's see how this one came out. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Oh, my goodness. It's black with some color changing prismatic going through it.
Oh, yeah.
How much?
That
is
is nice.
one And the other.
That's a beauty.
I'm telling you, that's pretty sleek looking.
Whose pen is that?
Whoever's name is on the bag.
Oh, Jess. Jess Russ.
That's Jess. Jess Russ. Haven't seen her for a while. She'll probably be back sometime.
I don't know if she sent that or if she bought that on the. Well, I think she bought it on the
I don't know,
live.
but that's a pretty cool blank.
Yeah, it's a cocoon blank.
That would make a really good ink pen blank.
Yep. What's going on with? Oh, I didn't say anything. Okay.
Okay. That
gonna
is
go eat.
4 pens down so far.
Are these all your pen kits? Look how organized you are.
Yes, I'm a very organized individual.
Ha ha. I laughed at you. That's all Gatsby, so.
0.54. See when it gets like this, Carrie?
I can't do anything about that. So,
See that?
Very nice. Thank you, sir. Did you see this?
Just blow it out with air.
She only uses one end. I don't know if you can close up the other end, or I don't know. She may just leave it and she can do what she wants with the other end.
She only, what does that mean?
She's only a
uses one
single
end.
placer.
Well, that's all fine. You can put a single place on both ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. She's just telling us
So
that.
here's another one of these cool blanks from Troy, where it is crystal clear purple. And she went, and that looked like killer last night in vases.
Do that. She's
So
fine.
0.54 baseball bat, artist choice. This may be vases again. That looked wicked cool last night. Way cool. And if you didn't see that purple pen from last night, you're going to see a repeat now, but you could look at last night's thing and it was cool. I like those hairless cats. They look so poor. Okay. Baseball bat ends 0.54. Blowers going on. Can't hear much. Oh, that's pretty cool. Rich, got some links, man? Throw them into the old Discord there if you could. I love behind the scenes stuff. .59, getting down there. .54. 0.54. Look in general on Discord. I shall, sir. Thank you. Not right now, though. I'm sure you'll understand. Yeah, after being in Greensboro last week, man, I just couldn't get my mojo going last weekend. Gone half the weekend, got me all behind. I've been here all week, so I've been jamming hard, getting, I don't want to say getting ahead because that would be real cocky, right? But getting progress going. I mean, it's only Saturday, and I'll probably have about 4 orders done already. And then we got tomorrow to turn as well. That is 0.55, very good. 0.6. 0.55. All right, let's get the middle done here. It's going to be gorgeous again. Let's see, this is 5.5 long. That's 2 7/8 in the middle. Does not look like the middle. Wrong tick mark. right, let's do some finger hold measurements, see where we're at. 0.54 on that end, 0.54 on that end. Perfect. And these faces are going to be gorgeous when we're done because this is going to be crystal clear. All right, blower's off, so now I can hear the crowd in Discord. Okay. I'm so far behind, I'm not even going to leather tomorrow. Just going to get up, keep on turning, have a productive day, and I might even get our orders outstanding below 100 tomorrow.
Oh, good.
I hope, unless people keep ordering.
Phone.
What's that, babe?
Can't find my phone.
Can't find your phone.
I do you a favor. I don't go under a flag. Yes? So you don't have to do an extra turn.
There you go.
Yes?
But one weekend I had the orders down to like 108. And when I came back from my trip, I was at 139 again. I'm like, gee whiz, can't even get ahead. Good problem to have, right? No complaining here. Pretty much by and large, everybody's pretty reasonable waiting for their pens. And they know because I'm live so many times and so many premieres and stuff that they know I'm not just sitting around doing nothing.
They all know. They all know. They all know.
Yep. Catherine says they all know. They all know I'm sitting around doing nothing. I just set Catherine off. I was just.
You turned my breath around in my mouth.
She says, you turned my words around in my mouth. I said, yeah, I'm just messing with Catherine. That's all. She's fun. She's a riot.
She needs to join the group so she can get her pen made.
No.
I tried to pay these things and nothing is working. And why?
Oh, they must have banking problems down there.
No, that they have is not, I don't know, it's servicing. Something is not.
Yeah, give it till tomorrow. They'll figure it out. Give it to tomorrow. They'll get lots of complaints.
Tomorrow is Sunday. They do nothing on Sunday. I tell you, they do nothing. They go to church and eat stuff.
Oh, I thought it was a computer you were trying to pay. That should be working 24 hours a day.
I'm trying to do something so I don't have to think about it anymore.
Oh, I understand that. Yeah, I like paying my bills too.
It's not even funny.
So nice and quiet out there. Everybody must be whipping and whipping. Whipping and whipping. Whipping and watching. I got to tell you.
I cannot do the diamond painting in the night. I can't.
That's okay. It'll be daytime again tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow I do some diamond painting.
Nice. Which Chuck Pinson are you working on?
Charity Outdoors.
Charity Outdoors. That sounds lovely.
Yeah, it's a very lovely painting.
Catherine and I are talking in Discord here. She's working on Charity Life.
Charity Outdoors.
Charity Outdoors.
Share, as in sharing. Share the outdoors.
Oh, Share the Outdoors. Share the Outdoors.
Yes,
Chuck Pinson, that's what she's working on. And Catherine very much loves Chuck Pinson.
I do. They give me peace.
Yes,
Peace.
it's a lot to do too. Now, this customer says she only uses one end of the pen because she's a single placer. And what I'm doing is, since she only uses one, I'm giving her a larger plate down here and a smaller plate down here. And the plate is the fat part on the end, the baseball bat, to see which one she likes the most. And when she orders again, she could say, hey, I like that bigger plate, or hey, I like that small one. Hey, Rebecca. I don't know where Carrie is. She was here a minute ago, but she's escaped. Somebody let her out. She's probably in the house doing something. Again, I really have to over sand this to near perfection because it is clear. Everybody knows Rebecca, I hope. If not, hit her channel up, Crafting and Crime Daily. She crafts and doesn't create the crimes or cause the crimes, but she talks about the crimes.
Yeah, it's better not to do that.
That's right. It's better not to do the crimes, Catherine says. Because if you do the crime, you may have to do the time.
Okay? Yes, it's not wrong. I wouldn't recommend it. Really.
You know who's got crime under control is El Salvador. That president came in there and he locked up all the gangs. Boom. And they're all just sitting in a very uncomfortable place that is world renowned now, because now the people are starting to enjoy their lives again in that place. El Salvador.
Yeah, that's good because bad people, they just need to go away.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't like them.
Well, nobody really does. They don't like themselves. That's why they do what they do. All right, we're getting there. Comes the final sandpaper. Why did my... Oh, so you could tell I've been in the shop too long. My fan goes off after 12 hours. My fan just went off. Yeah, I've been here a while. Just got lots to do, Cindy. Just got a lot to do. Yep. If you were here, I would teach you how to turn and buy you a lathe and sit you right next to me, and we could kick these right out.
Yes, you may need to.
I may need to. Tracy, Leopard Leatherworks, Rebecca. Yeah. Carrie's not here right now. I'm not sure if she's watching. She walked in the other room for something or other house. Walked into the house, I should say. Not the other room. The bunch of rooms. Does your back ache after doing that all day? No, ma'am. One of the very big time helpers is I've got a stool down here at my feet that's probably 9-10 inches off the ground. And I usually put one leg on the stool and one leg on the ground, or 1 foot on the stool, 1 foot on the ground. And so it takes the pressure off my back. If I stood here flat-footed on the ground, that would be a rough thing all day long.
Now you have the special mat, Tim, where you can stand on.
Yes, they're about 3/4 of an inch thick. It's like a foam mat kind of thing.
Yes,
Keep my feet from hitting the concrete all day long.
it's better, isn't it?
It helps, that's for sure. That definitely helps.
I need to look at the cat food so I order the correct cat.
So, Rebecca, you had a show on a Karen. I love shows on Karens. I just can't believe how delusional that category of person is. I understand why they are, but man, when they persist, it's like, do you not know how dumb you sound?
But why are they like this?
Well, they're very insecure and they're probably bordering on narcissism. And they're probably used to yelling at people and getting their way most of their life. So they figure it's going to work with the regular people too. And sometimes it doesn't work.
Always working as you want to. That's the problem.
Well, for them, they usually get their way when they scream and yell. I remember I used to meet the Karens at my store, and I knew it was a Karen when she demanded to see the manager. And they would say, Tim, can you come to the front? We got this customer who wants to see the manager. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yes,
This-
you know it. When they ask for the manager, it's bad. Yes.
Yes. This thing is crystal clear. Get off my lawn. Oh, I think I see now. I'm going to go watch that one. Wow, that thing, you know, you can see the prismatic effect as you're looking through the resin to the other side, how it bends the light and stuff like that. That is crazy. And this is very, very light purple. That's cool. That is cool. It's very different, isn't it, Cindy? Usually we're loving all the different colors, and this one is just super pale purple. But
Every time I see you doing one, I pick mine up because mine's only got that dragon.
yes, ma'am. Yeah, same thing, right? It's got to be perfect.
Uh-huh.
You'll see every scratch.
Yep. And I don't see them.
Thank goodness. Another happy customer.
See, in September, I am on holiday in Daytona. The kids will be holiday in Europe because I have stuff to do.
Ooh, holiday sounds good.
No, it's not holiday. It's like working holiday.
Okay.
I ordered a new wheelchair and I have to go to Switzerland to pick it up.
Yeah, you know, Michelle, I ran, the only retail thing I've got is Walmart. I started at Walmart when I was 49, and in 4 years became the store manager and did that for, 7 years or so. And I got really good at dealing with the Karens. Super easy. The question was, what can I do for you? Hey, Dawn, this pen is going to be for a friend of yours. Guess who it might be?
I ordered the cat food.
Order the cat food, Catherine says. Okay.
I have to order a lot of stuff.
All right, blowers on. Sorry, Catherine, can't hear much. Base 0.50. It's not yours, Don, but it's someone you know. I think his name starts with John. Yep, mine, oh mine. I see how this works, Don. You got it, sister. This one's yours. Don's got it down. She know how it works. Okay, 0.50. See how we're doing here. We're at about 0.55 right now. Now, these super glittery ones, I don't go all the way to 0.50. I usually end up about 0.52, 0.51 because I'm going to use the rest of that to sand it down to be perfect. I didn't take much off that turn. .54, getting close. Yes, Michelle, that manager is you. 0.51, right on the money right there. We'll stop going down with that one. Make us a little baseball bat here. This is a little flipper, this one's going to be. All right, that's good on that end. Oh yeah, Dawn, this will just glisten like the sun. Let's see how we're doing on a measurement here. 0.51, perfect. Now we'll make this a little baseball bat end here. Mine, all mine. Love that, Don. That's what Carrie says all the time. Mine, all mine. Yes, ma'am. All right, now, because we cut so much off of this blank, it's really going to be a handle, or a hand, what is it called? Mustache. 4.5 inches long. That gives us 2 1/4 to the middle. This will be the shiniest mustache you ever see. Doesn't it look like two drumsticks end to end? I swear that's what it looks like. 2 drumsticks. Ready. Am I hungry, Tim? Everything looks like food. All right, blower is off. I can hear Discord if somebody is there.
Yes, I still get my pizza.
Ah, Domino's tonight? Yeah, Catherine's going to get a Domino's pizza. I got to get the block out. This is a block exercise here. Feeling good already. You could actually hear it if you were standing here with me and my microphone were good enough. It starts out real gritty, and then it gets finer and finer and finer till you can't even hear anything with the sandpaper. Like right now, it's really loud as I go to this inside curve. But the more I'm there, the smoother it gets, so the quieter it gets. Oh, yeah, it's feeling beautiful. Chicken paillard with a homemade Caesar salad and a dressing from scratch night. I don't know what a chicken paillard is, but doesn't that sound like sort of Spanish? Or is that French? I'm not sure, but it sounds good. What's in it, Joe? Ooh, that feels nice. A little rough right here on the baseball bat. Better already. Nice. Nice, nice. All right. Moving on up to the next sandpaper. Everybody wants to eat at Joe's house. Let's go, Joe. Chicken pounded about 1/4 inch, dipped in flour, seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic, and egg wash, Thai seasoning, and panko breadcrumbs. Yum! I love panko breadcrumbs because they're so crunchy, or they're so big. It's not little tiny breadcrumbs like Italian breadcrumbs. Sounds good. That's feeling so smooth. Love it. Served with the salad on top. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, 1/4-inch chicken, 4 minutes aside. That'd be about it, wouldn't it? Got rid of all the mass. Do you cut them 1/4-inch thick or do you pound them a 1/4-inch thick? I think you said pound up above. Oh, yeah. Chicken pounded to a 1/4-inch. Yeah. Of course, garlic bread on the side. Yes, yes, yes. By the way, these Rapture resin blanks make absolutely gorgeous ink pens. Absolutely gorgeous. I made one for Carrie and I forget who else, but my goodness, that thing came out so cool. Good night, Eve. Have a good night. Thanks for all your help today. Yeah, chicken parm is good too. Yum, yum. Pound them, it gets rid of stress. Joe, you're so sweet. How could you have stress in your life? But if you had some, this would be a good way to get rid of it, right? Maybe it saves up the stress relief. You build up the pounding, and when you get stressed, you just remember you pounded something. It's all gone. Whew, boy, does that feel smooth. My goodness. Oh, yeah, there comes the shine now. Oh, my goodness. I love that polish. My goodness, look at that shine coming out. Let's see, where's my X-Acto knife? So the only downfall with the big glitter is you get a little piece sticking out there that likes to grab all the compound. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Remember, this glitter is just plastic, and sometimes it doesn't shave off, and it just folds over and grabs everything. So you got to trim it off a little bit. Then it doesn't bother anything. What's that, Catherine?
This is the second last payment for tonight that I make.
Ah,
I still have to pay the pizza.
get the pizza. That's what I see. The heck with the bills. Get the pizza.
I cannot pay and see pizza. Momento. I
So you can't see the glitter on here, but I can feel it. And what it does is it grabs all the compound little fibers from the cloth, and it's really not there. It's just grabbing stuff building up. All right, that feels pretty good. This is the test here. This is why we treat these mega glitters like a hybrid. You know, these Rapture resins that got the big chunks of glitter in them. So I'm going to run the lathe backwards. We'll run it the other direction and flatten down the glitter. Of course, we'll get more to stand up. There's one right here.
I got it.
That's excellent. Catherine got her pizza.
Enjoy it, Catherine. Thank you very much. I know. Good. Thank you.
You deserve it all that after all that stress with the electric bill. If I showed you this under a microscope, what you would see is a little bent over piece of plastic. And all you have to do is clip them off. Now it's smooth as a baby's butt. Yeah, your eyeballs are smoked. Yeah, this is a gorgeous blank. Again, this thing I'm doing here is not extraordinary. It's just normal for this type of blank. Because these little pieces of glitter, like a little piece of plastic flag sitting up, grabbing the stuff. But yeah, this one is brilliant. My goodness. Hey, April.
Brilliant. Did you say hi to?
April Campbell is here. I'm just going to take the edge off of this a little bit with a piece of paper. Ah, nice and smooth. Everything else feels great. All right, feeling good now. Feels beautiful now. Got rid of all the little plastic tags. Okay. Yep. Now we shine her up again. But one raised its ugly head right there. There, that's gone. All right. Feels good. This one is done. Woo! That's a pretty one. That thing will smoke your eyeballs when you get it, Don. Just don't let John see it first because you may not get it.
Sure, it says Dawn on the back,
No, it's for John.
but no, it's for Dawn.
No, it says John.
Well, he's the one that wants it for Dawn.
Oh, he won it for Dawn. That's why she said mine, all mine.
Yep.
And possession is 9/10 of the law, right, Don?
Well, they get double points for trying to win if they go there.
All right. Finish that up later. Ooh, got all them orders done. Let's go get another one. I prepped all these this afternoon.
Those are that's not the right orders.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's the right side.
No.
Oh, yes.
See? Orders to turn.
I know. But that is the bucket. See? Maybe not.
Nope.
Oh, maybe
No,
you're
I was
further
going the
along
right
than I
bucket.
thought.
Right bucket. Don't mess with me, girl. I'd go in the right bucket.
Yeah, that's right you up.
She gonna write me up. Okay, now we got Miss Peggy coming up. Carrie trying to take over my organization here. What the heck's going on with this place? Okay, I got to drill some holes. Everybody stand by. One day. Catherine, you're going to love this pen. Has a little bit of orange in it. It's for Peggy. Who made these? Troy made these? Wow, these are cool. I'm not going anywhere, Kara. Don't need to hold on. She acts like I'm going somewhere. Okay, I think I measured these out already. These are 4.5. Is that how big they are?
No,
Uh-oh.
those are 4.5.
That's 5. That's 5. So I got to be 4.5.
That's what it says. I'll
4.5.
This needs to be 4 inches.
4 inches. That's going to get rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, she knows that.
Okay. What does she want? The yellow end or the green end or what? All right, we'll go with the 4 inches right now. What's that, babe? There's no way what?
You are working out of the wrong button.
Look at the numbers I'm doing here. 1903, 1898, 1896.
You are right. I am wrong.
I know, I checked it out, baby. I checked it out, man.
Whatever. Yes, those are 4.5. The other one is 4.
All right, there's one here. And these got to be 4.5. These are going to be some small pens.
Like small pens.
Yeah. 0.46. Nice.
Okay, so this, the Good Witch, 4.48.
Good Witch. Oh, is this Good Witch?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
And these are 4.5.
artist choice on everything.
4.5. Well, these are pretty much mustaches. They're this small.
Or you could put a thing in the middle.
Might be able to do a little Fire Mountain 500 for them.
Yeah, you had before.
Put a little wheel in the middle there. That'll be cool. Now let me cut these off. What's that, baby? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do it. All right, drilling again. Then we're going to put some bushings in here, and we're going to get to turning again. All righty, here we go. I guess this is like red and yellow orange kind of thing. Really whipping through the pens tonight. I didn't expect to get this far down, but
That's why I thought you were in the wrong bag.
everybody's cheering me on, so I'm just turning like a madman. I'm the Great Oz. I'm the good leopard. Who's the bad leopard? Oh, Carrie's the bad leopard. Ooh. Okay, Catherine, check this one out. Oh, maybe she left. Maybe she's eating her pizza now. Yeah. This is on fire. That's what that thing is. My goodness. Blower on. Fantastic idea, Tracy. Okay, these are rounded ends. What's this one here? Oh, baseball bat. Okay, so this one is rounded, 4.5, and it's going to be a 0.47. So two factors while I'm doing this one. Because it's so short, I've got to keep these guys pretty small, and I'm also keeping them really small because 0.46 is a very small pen. All right, let's see how small we're getting here. 0.53. Little ways to go here. .49. Going down to 0.47. A little bit more. All right, that should do it there. You got some storms coming in your area, Dipsy? Or is it forest fires? I have a photo of a turn I'd like to send you if that's okay. Oh, man. Storm. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Tammy's electric went out. Ooh. We could use some rain. It's going to be 106 here tomorrow. Man alive, that is toasty. Glad I'll be inside most of the day. All right, let's see. This is quite the on fire blank. 4.5. That's 2 1/4. Right there in the middle. All right, we are going for because this is on fire, we're going to go for the Fire Mountain 500 Flying Tire. There's our tire. booms are very big. Ooh, I love thunder. I love a good lightning and thunderstorm. Sometimes I don't like the aftermath, but I sure like the storm. You're not going to win any Darwin Awards, are you? There it is. Fire Mountain 500 right here in the middle of this little tiny pen. We should call this mustache with a pizzazz, because it's essentially a mustache turn with a wheel in the middle. The pizzazz. I'm probably going to sleep in tomorrow morning. Kevin doesn't have to go to work tomorrow, so there's no up at 5:30 a.m. to take him. So I'm going to sleep in. I usually get up about 5:30. I'll probably sleep into at least 6:30. And then the bed will kick me out. It will say, "You've had enough. Get out." Carrie is our nightclubber. I didn't know I had to, but about 3 o'clock in the morning, she's coming into the bedroom. I've already been asleep 4 hours. And I got up, went to the bathroom. She says, "Can you talk right now?" I said, "Nope, going back to sleep," because I'm never really awake. I just awaken enough because I drank too much soda or something like that. Go to the bathroom, get back in bed, tuck myself in, earplug in, I'm out. Not even 2 seconds of talk. I'm out. Don't talk to me. I really don't want to wake up right now. I got 2.5 more hours. And goodness knows I need my beauty sleep.
I wish my cat would let me sleep in.
You trained them wrong, Cindy.
Yeah. Yeah, I started beating her like at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's your fault then, huh?
Yeah, it's my fault.
Oh, there you go.
Bad kitty.
Bad kitty. Bad Cindy.
Yeah.
Cindy's talking about teaching her cats to eat at 4 a.m. So now she gets to get up and feed the cats. Look at this thing. How did they get the red tips on the end with the orange and the yellow in the middle? Troy, that's...
Sam?
Yes, ma'am.
I just finally got word from Ann. She's doing okay. Their lights went out and won't be restored till after like 2:30 in the morning.
That's fine. We miss her, but we'll get along without her.
And she says it's driving her nuts.
Yeah, if you keep salmon paint in the dark, unless she has a.
And she can't co-host. She can't do anything. It's all no electricity.
Yeah.
She texts,
She just wanted to let you know.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, Berta. This pen blank looks so cool.
Thanks, Berta. Yeah, she messaged me and she said, I won't be there. Power went out. I didn't plan it. I missed doing my co-hosting. I'm like, it's okay. Be safe. I don't know if she got the message or not, but
Ditzy, I do get up plenty enough time early in the morning to make sure I get my hair done because I got to get my hair did or, just can't get going for the day.
huh? What hair?
My eyebrows.
He is like Uncle Fester. I found a clay doll on Etsy, like for like cover minders and stuff, and it was Adam's Family, and there was Fester, and I'm like, I have to buy that. I just have to it's right next to his on his computer. There's Fester.
Really?
Yes.
Where's that at? Oh, that's that little guy.
Yeah, the little guy.
The magnet.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's pretty handsome, I'll tell you.
And then I got you a Goofy one. I saw that. I'm like, I got to
Yeah.
buy that.
Yeah, I am Goofy. Goofy and I have the same birthday.
That's why he likes Goofy. That's the only.
He was born many years before me, but it's the same day of the week or
Nice.
day of the month.
Are these all the Galaxy pens here? Pen kits? Or is there something else?
Those are not Galaxy pen kits. Those are Grande Gatsby.
Oh, Gatsby's, yeah. Those are like men pens. With all the glitter blanks, I just ordered more glitter blanks for an upcoming Wild Wednesday, so stay tuned. But those make great pens, and I'm going to order some princess kits. I think it would look nice in them. So anyone wanting to try a writing pen, that's a good
That is
opportunity.
a very cool blank.
Yeah, that is. That's wicked.
It's more glittery than it looks like when it's turning.
It looks. The flying tire was perfect for that because it looks like it's on.
And look how there's some orange on top of the tire.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
that's wild.
Yeah, that's neat.
You cut
It
this.
does. It looks like a tequila
This is
sunrise.
cut really good. It's got all the colors in it. It almost has all the colors in it.
Whose hair is that? Better get a DNA sample.
Ah,
Is that Troy's hair?
No, I doubt it. He has the same haircut.
So if
you
I
do.
kill you tonight, his DNA is on site. He'll get blamed because I don't have any hair.
Oh my gosh.
I'm watching too many of those
Yeah.
true crime things. Or actually, I watch them as I walk by. I can watch about one true crime thing and I'm done.
I do
I'm
for
done.
hours. Oh, by the way, we have been invited to be on Crafting with the. Oh, there she is, Crafting Crime Daily. I was just going to tell Tim about being.
Yeah, me and Rebecca, we've been hanging out all night. Where you been?
Well, she wants you on her next lot.
Oh, that could be scary.
And he wants you to turn her crime pen.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
See, I told you, Rebecca, he'd like it.
That'd be cool. All right, here we go for number 2 of this young lady. Okay, this one is also going to be rounded 0.47 artist choice. Okay. Not a whole lot of choice when you're this tiny, but maybe we could do an I Dream of Genie on there or something.
Remember, Tim, the Good Witch does Morse code.
All right, here we go. Baseball bat.
Or 3 Morse code or a Morse code, probably for 4 inch. All right, I got to go right up the order. Getting ahead of me.
don't think that's quite small enough. That's still 0.55. Woo, or way fat. .51 still. I think these are Troy Blanks. Ask Carrie though. Carrie, are these Troy Blanks? Yeah, these are Troy Blanks. Looks like he was dipping in the Florida sunshine when he made these. .48, almost there. .48, very close, and this one over here is .47. On the money. Trim that up just a little bit. All right, let's find us some center ground here. 4.5 would be 2 1/4. We're gonna do a straight up mustache. Nah, yeah, mustache on this one. I was just wiping off the camera in case we had any little boogers on there. All right, looking good. Let me straighten that up just a hair. There we go. Feel like we're in the bat cave there. This looks like a little honeydew melon here, doesn't it? When it's spinning. I have a feeling that the person who's going to use this pen, Miss Peggy, probably has some limitations on weight and size, which is why these would be this small. So when I'm making these kind of pens, I think about reducing the weight. I'm going to weigh this one when we're done, tell you exactly how much it weighs. And I know that a normal diamond painting pen, normal being, just 5.5 inches long and sort of a normal turn, 0.55 hold, is usually 30 to 32 grams, or a little over an ounce, like a 1.01 ounces. Very, very light. Imagine that a pen is an ounce. That's pretty good. I swear it looks like a honeydew melon. Probably not going to look like that when we stop. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Time to stop. All right. That looks pretty. Look at this streak through here. This orange streak. A little bit of green action there. A little tiny bit of orange popping through. Mostly yellow, though. Pretty cool. Very cute. Okay, let me get the bushings out. We're going to weigh this sucker here and see what it weighs. Okay, let's get the scale clear. Turn it on. zeroed out. Grams. This weighs 0.6 ounces. And that would be, how do we get the other things here? Units. Let's zero it out. It won't switch. Oh, well, I'll play with that later. Anyway, so 0.6 ounces. So a little over a half ounce. That's how much that pen weighs. That is one light little pen. The orange one we did, let's go measure that one too. I just took the bushings out of it. And it weighs 0.7 ounces. What is fluid ounces? I don't want fluid ounces. Why would it change? I may need a new scale. Okay, I just turned it off. Turn it on. Grams. Here we go again. The orange one weighs 21 grams. In pounds and ounces, it would be 0.7 ounces. So a little bit more than a half ounce. So 0.6 ounces, 0.7 ounces. Woo! That's a light pen. And now this one is 4 inches long. The other ones were 4.5. Okay, number one, I know I got to round this. Okay, blower on. All right, let's slow the lathe down a little bit. Already down to about 1800. Blower's still on. We're going to do, let's see, the Good Witch 0.48 baseball bats. Okay. 0.48. .51. Very close, 0.48. And I think with Good Witch, I think we did Morse code on that, if I remember right. 0.49 on the 0.48. Yeah, you put some glitter in there or something. I don't know what that is. Other side, here we go. If I do Morse code on this one, I'll get one bump, not two or three. Point 0.5, close. All right, we're going to get one Morse code bump here in the middle. Let's find our center. This one is 4 inches, so our center is going to be 2. Right there on the money. And then we will come either side of that a little bit to give us a bump. Hey, BMBD squared. What's happening, sister? Glad you're here. We're almost done for the night. This is the last one. This is a 4-inch pen for a young lady who needs a very light, small, and tiny grip. So this one is going to be, usually I think it's a triple Morse code on that one. This one's going to be 1 Morse code because it is a 4-inch pen. Very small. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We missed you. We got a lot done today. My goodness. I've been here in the shop since about 6:30 this morning after I took Kevin to work and been tinkering around and doing pens and preparing and, you know, just everything I can to keep it going. Swept the floor in the shop. Prepared some ink pen blanks. Got 8 of them to do for someone, so prepare them today and turn them in the next couple days or so. So yeah, we've been busy. Yep, doing very well. Very well. Had a very productive day. I'm in town, not in some airport somewhere, watching over the HMS Host restaurants and stuff like that as they upgrade their software. I am in town. Last week I was in Greensboro, North Carolina, and couldn't be here to turn stuff, which, I mean, I'm not sad about it, but I just sort of like bummed out that, well, I lost a couple days of production. Yes, ma'am. We have been busy today. Got a lot done. Tons done. It's 102 degrees outside. The shop probably got as high as about 76 because you can only do so much to overcome that much heat, right? Tomorrow it's going to be 106. So I got the AC set on 67 here in the shop. It'll never get to 67, but it'll try. At least it'll blow a bunch of cold air in here, and that's what we need. Oops, wrong one. Where's my water bottle at? You're not stuck in those storms, are you out there, Brenda? I know Ditsy's got a bunch of storms, and a bunch of storms hit Tammy's place. She lost her power. All right, let's. Oh, you cleared up, Ditsy? Good deal. You didn't go out and run around the storms, did you? Ah, that's so pretty. Look at that thing. There's some kind of gold flake or something in here that he snuck in there. I never noticed that before. That's a good capture of all the colors in the blank. So that was a lucky shot there. Let me get this down a little lower so you can see it. Too close and it's all blurry. Again, this is a 4-inch pen. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Let's see what this one weighs. So I'll show you the other ones we did, Brenda. We did these as well. And this one is 0.6 ounces. This is 0.7 ounces. So it's very less than almost half ounce, a little little bit more than a half ounce. Then we're going to go see what this one is. And this is for a person who needs a very small and a very light pen. And I'm super happy we're able to accommodate them. Okay, ounces. This one weighs 0.6. And in grams, it weighs 18. That is very light. 18 grams. Woo! So these were the 3 that we did for this young lady here. We call this one Tequila Sunrise. I called this a honeydew melon while it was spinning, but doesn't look so much like a honeydew melon now. Got a cool little streak of orange going through it there, end to end kind of thing, all the way out to here. Pretty cool. And of course, this is Good Witch, done with 1 Morse code bump. All right. And folks, that ends the night. Oh, right on the time. It's 10:05. So this was a very exciting night. We got a lot done. We did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did 9 pens in this 3 hours. That's better than we did yesterday. We only did 7 yesterday. So anybody out there in the land of YouTube, appreciate you being here tonight as always. Everybody be safe and sleep well. We'll see you again tomorrow night. And watch for premieres throughout the day or videos as I throw them up as I'm turning throughout the day. See you around, everybody.